Hey, what's up, Zachary? I heard you made a post about me on the Stevens page, man. All right, have you watched any other of my videos? You get any other source of information other than one person? Do you get something out of this? Like, there's so much wrong with your post, man. We're gonna go over it right now.
They're not telling you, unlike Stevens, if you blow several tires at once, you pay for them out of pocket if there isn't enough in your escrow account, because they don't allow your escrow account to carry a negative balance.
Now this, maybe, I don't know. All I know is that the week that my tire went flat and I got the whole tire replaced, my check was about a tire's worth of money short. So it is quite possible that if you happen to, go over some spike strips or drive over some hot lava and you blow all your fucking tires, that you're gonna have to pay for those tires. If your escrow account, you're gonna end up paying for them anyways, okay? You pay for your tires at Stevens as well, and they're fair here as well, just like they are at Stevens. So, I mean, come on, dude.
They're not telling you they don't do repowers anywhere near as often as Stevens.
You want to know why there's not as many repowers with Prime? Because they don't dispatch you on late loads, okay? That's why. Anytime that I've had to have a repower, 20 to 30 minutes it's taken to get swapped out on the drop of a hat. What's it like at Stevens again? I can't tell you how many fucking times I've had to wait. Not only that, but with the repowers, I'm getting shafted every time I'm repowered. So do you really want them at Stevens? Because they're gonna take your badass load right out from under you, right? And then trade you out for a piece of shit load and send you back the way you came, right? Come on, dude. Is it that big of a deal though? Like, do you like repowers that much? Do you like having to get repowered? I don't. I like being able to get my load from point A to point B, especially when I'm getting paid line haul.
They're not telling you about trailer repairs coming out of your account pocket either.
All right, so trailer repairs, he's got me on that. I don't know. I've never had to get a trailer repaired because the trailers are in such good shape. So there's no way of me knowing whether or not I'm going to have to pay for trailer repairs or not. All right, so we'll just take that with a grain of salt. I guess maybe if you guys are Prime drivers, you can answer below whether or not we have to pay for trailer repairs.
They're not telling you about no breakdown pay, no truck note deferment, no late scan work-ins, or T-calls.
Again, breakdown pay, I don't know. All I know is that Eric from Driver Lineup was sitting on his ass for about a week or 2 weeks or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Don't quote me, but he got paid like $3 grand. All right, so if that's not breakdown pay, I don't know what the fuck is. Truck note deferments is full of shit as well. Okay, when I first started and I got my truck, they deferred my payment. Okay, $25 a week for the year, or however long my lease is going to be, the rest of this lease. They break that payment up over the weeks that I'm going to be working. Paying like $25 a week for that first truck note. All right, it's broken up over so many weeks. I think it's over like 50 weeks or something. It's almost a whole year you get to pay that back. All right, so, and then when I do my ACE2 class, I can defer a truck payment that week as well. And then when I do my training, any kind of training, you can defer your truck payments. All right, so like, come on, dude, you gotta get more information, man, for real. No late scan work-ins or any of that shit. You don't need them here. You're making enough money that you don't have to worry about if you're gonna get enough money this check. So you don't have to worry about scanning in late or whatever. You turn your trips in immediately. You don't have to hold on to trips here. You just turn your trips in, and that's it. You're done. You don't have to, like I said, at Stevens, you're like holding on to trips like, I don't know, man, this is a good chunk of change of mine. I'm gonna have to wait to scan this in, so I can get paid on it if I have a bad week or something. People do that. You don't have to do that here. You do your trip and you turn your paperwork in, you're done. As soon as you drop the load, you turn your paperwork in, and you're done. You don't need a T-call either, because you're making enough money just hauling freight for Prime. All right, get your fucking facts straight.
They're not showing you anything other than net pay before taxes and unforeseen expenses.
I think I answered my own question with this next part. I've shown you guys my whole settlement check. The last like 3 fucking settlement videos. I'm like panning through my expenses and things like that. You can kind of see it. Go out and look for prime drivers that are giving out all that information. They're breaking their fucking settlements down to the T. You can see the deductions and things like that. I mean, it's not hidden information. I even talk about it in some of the comment sections. Like, if you don't go through the comments and read some of the shit, that's on you, man. Just because I don't say it in the fucking video, all right? Deductions and taxes, I take about 30% out of my net pay, all right? That's it. Take 30% away from $10,000 I made my first month here. That's still $7,000 fucking dollars, okay? Come on, man. Prime is not a bait and switch, man. I'm fucking living proof, coming from Stevens, working for Prime, that my checks are substantial. Okay? It's not a bait and switch. Alright? It's the same shit. We're doing the same fucking job, but you're getting paid what you deserve to make. Alright? I also stated that yes, I can make $500 after your 6 months. Okay? But I've told you guys that I split that. The 100 that I get from your first load, I'll send you $50 fucking dollars. Cash App, PayPal, whatever you want. And then when you run your 6 months, I'm gonna give you $250 fucking dollars when I see your driver code and that $500 fucking cash price right next to it in my settlement. I am going to send you half of it. I've talked about this since I worked at Stevens. I was gonna split the fucking referral bonus with you guys at Stevens as well. I'm doing it here. So I'm not gaining all that. And you know what? I've made about $200 estimated revenue. Right now I can pulse out $140 from my YouTube. All right. So my ad revenue is not all that. Okay. I am making money from that, but I told you guys, like, I just did a giveaway. I'm giving that money away in like products that I've had on my truck, or I could send you fucking money so you can buy yourself something else. Like, these guys are so fucking full of shit, man. They don't do any fucking research. They're over here in their own little bubble, right? I don't have any fucking form of defense at all. And they're sitting here just trying to lambaste me and talk their fucking drivers into doing stupid shit, like staying at Stevens.
First off, they don't give a shit what happens to you if you get stopped by DOT, as much as, myself included, don't like compliance. They will keep you pretty legal. We all know prime drivers who advance the load with PC. Just let them figure it out the hard way, because the penalty is steep. They also pay out of pocket or lose their license.
He said they don't care what happens when DOT pulls you over. I got $100 for passing. All right? The trailers are up to code. The trucks are up to code. We got everything we need in the Prime app. What do you guys got in the Stevens app besides a fucked up fuel trip planning bullshit, right? What kind of discount y'all? No, we're not gonna get into that. But now I'm just fucking like, now I'm just kicking you when you're down, you know? $500 is not chicken shit money. Not when I'm giving $250 away to the person that used my referral code. You're getting free fucking money to make more money when you come here. You're not even gonna want the $250. It's gonna be nothing to you. It's gonna be fucking shit you wipe your ass with. Okay? Like,
oh my god, dude.
Ah!
I have a very reputable friend that is a lease operator / trainer for Prime. There are things they're not telling you. They're just showing you pay. They're not telling you after the first 24 hours you're responsible for all reefer fuel.
On the reefer fuel thing, I've had this load for over 24 hours. I picked it up 2 days ago. I just fueled it up this morning. I still got my credit back. I got my credit back for the fuel purchase on this trailer because it was low and I never fueled it up. Yes, you do pay for trailer fuel. It's about a 20-gallon tank on the trailer, roughly 20-30 gallons, I think. Don't quote me, but whatever. You get a reefer fuel surcharge as well, but you gotta take it with the percentages here, okay? Look at how much money you're making at Stevens. All right, you're a little measly ass fucking $500 to $1,000 checks. If you're a trainer, maybe you'll get $3,000 checks, right? Maybe. I'm gonna talk about this in my next pay video. I just banked $3,100 solo. A solo driver. There ain't nobody else in this truck but me. Not training. I can start training on the 15th of October. Can you imagine how much money I'll be making if I'm training? Double, triple that fucking money. All right? So like this little amount of fucking money that you're dumping in, 40, 50 bucks into the fucking reefer, it's nothing compared to what you're making. Okay? You're responsible for the load back behind you. Yeah, that's true. So you're responsible for the fucking reefer fuel. You're and everything else, right? You're hauling all this shit. You're gonna be responsible for it, but they're paying you to do it, right? You're making enough money that you can actually do it. So is it that bad? Really? Look at my fucking checks. Go back through my pay videos. They're my most viewed videos on my channel. Okay? I am making fucking money here. What, you sacrifice? You want to be a lease operator? Fine. For Stevens, you just still don't want the responsibility of running your own business? Come on, man. Fuck.
They're not telling you that trainers pay the student out of their settlement at whatever cost the student negotiated with Prime.
Yes, you pay your trainees salaries as well. So, I mean, like I said, you're making enough fucking money. You're running 2 fucking clocks. You might as well pay them, right? You're training them. They're driving your truck. You're training them. They need to get paid. That's a write-off. Dude, you guys, oh my God, this guy, bro. You wrote this whole fucking memoir about me, and you didn't do any fucking research at all. Your reputable friend is feeding you bullshit. All right, go through and do your own fucking research. Stop taking people's words as law. Dude, do your own fucking research. Zachary, do your own fucking research. I'm gonna let you guys just read this while I go off on a tangent here, okay? I know it's probably gonna be kind of disorienting because I'm talking in the back while you're trying to read. If you want to pause it and then hear what I have to say, you can do that. But I just, dude, this guy is so full of shit, it's coming out of his fucking eye sockets, all right? He's talking about, why haven't people that have worked for Stevens for years left for Prime if it's so great, and all this other shit and whatever. Stevens will keep you on the road and keep you rolling and break up your payments into settlements and all this other shit. Dude, Prime does the same shit. You just make enough money that you can pay it up front, okay? This guy he has this misconstrued conception of what Prime Inc. is. The only reason why I am doing this, and the only reason why I'm targeting Stevens drivers, is because I was one. I was a Stevens driver. I was making that shitty fucking chump change. I saw through the rose-colored goggles, right, that they tried to throw at me, and saw that they're stealing money from me. I am driving my ass off, okay? I have to drive my ass off so that I can make anything, even the smallest amount of money, all right? If I took 7 days off at Stevens, I would be in the hole for 2 fucking months trying to get out. Yeah, they keep you rolling, but you still aren't making no fucking money. Give me a fucking break, dude. There's no way in hell that you can compare Stevens to Prime. There's no fucking way. I'm spitting now. I'm starting to get fucking mad. I'm not hungry for this $500. This guy seems to be held up on something. He's got some kind of personal vendetta against me because I'm a trainer. People have been with Stevens for years. You're making excuses for yourself and the people that are under your fucking page, dude. Talk shit to me in person. All right? Come at me in real, like, I'll give you my fucking phone number. We will talk. Right? We don't even have to put it on YouTube. I will convince you, bro, that you are full of shit. Do your fucking research. Stop spouting out your fucking ass all this bullshit that you think is true because of your one reputable fucking friend at Prime. All right? There are countless Prime drivers that are driving still today. People that have left Prime. Johnson's Logic. There were 2 more people that just left that went to Landstar. That's when you upgrade. You ascend and go to Landstar. After you got your truck from Prime, you go to Landstar and you start making fucking big bucks, all right? So these guys left, and yeah, they have videos where they talk about the things that they didn't like about Prime, but they still would come back given the opportunity. If they had nowhere else to go, they would definitely come back to Prime. That says shit. If I lost my job at Prime, I would never go back to Stevens Transport. They could beg all they fucking want to, right? They could lick my goddamn bottom of my boot after I walked in a fucking cow field. And I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't recommend it to the fucking asshole that was talking shit to me a couple months ago. I wouldn't even tell him to go work at Stevens. All right? There's no contest. All right? And they're spewing this bullshit fucking rhetoric on their fucking Facebook page knowing goddamn well that I can't go and defend myself or defend my points or tell them that they're full of shit. Alright? So,
let me ask any of you, anyone reading this, is this the kind of person you want to take advice from or someone you think you should trust? You could tell a lot about a man by the way he treats those around him that are less fortunate than him. You are the company you keep. This guy's a clown.
So, I got a question for you guys. Any of you guys that have actually met me in person, have I ever talked down to you? Most of the time, even when I was at Stevens. Any of you guys that met me at Stevens, did I ever talk down to you? Did I ever treat you like you were less than I was? Ever. Then where the fuck is this coming from? What is he talking about? The only time I get off on people or I talk shit to people is when they fucking deserve it. I don't just say, oh, look at this fucking piece of shit right here, without just even knowing them at all. Or like any reason whatsoever that they didn't, there isn't anybody actually over here, I'm just using my window as an example, that they didn't, like, just randomly spouting off a hateful comment because of the way they looked or how much money I thought they made because of the clothes they wore. Like, I never have ever done that. So I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. And honestly, I put my videos out there. It's your prerogative, or you're obligated. You're not even obligated. Your prerogative to watch my content. If you want to watch it, great. If you don't, you're free to fucking move on. Right? I'm not saying this is law, this is what you need to do. I am giving you my experience, right? I'm telling you why I think it's great. Okay? And I'm showing you reasons why it's great. And that's where we're at. I'm not saying that you should do this or that or the other. I'm not saying you need to come to Prime. I don't even put my fucking driver code in my description anymore. Like, I don't even push that. If somebody asks me, then I give it to them. But I don't even push it anymore. Like, I don't give a shit. You want it? Ask me for it, alright? I'm not gonna fucking put in my videos. This isn't a fucking recruitment channel. All I'm doing is sharing my experience. I've already said some shit about the ad revenue. I'm using that to better the channel. I'm doing giveaways. I'm making up for the products that I've purchased to make my channel better, though I haven't really been able to use the fucking GoPro since I got yelled at about using it while I was driving. Alright, so all the money, and I'll show you guys fucking screenshots of how much ad revenue I have. I'll take a screenshot, I'll put it in right now. $140 fucking dollars, unless it's changed, okay, because I checked it like 3 days ago. But that's how much money I can pulse out right now from YouTube. That's not even the amount of money that I'm about to spend sending these two items, a dash cam valued at about $129 and a CB valued at about $100, to people that won the Galifianakis fucking giveaway that I did, that I'd been sitting on since I started at Stevens. But now that I'm at Prime, I can afford to do giveaways. Right? And now that I'm advertising on my channel, yes, I can do giveaways now. So I'm giving back to the people that are watching my channel. All right? Honestly, the guy, Zachary, you're a fucking clown. You are full of shit. You're spilling out this bullshit fucking rhetoric because of some personal goddamn vendetta. You ain't even met me. Maybe you have, I don't fucking know. But I don't remember you. And you obviously have something against me. Because in my target demographic, he says here, is year one grads from Stevens. What's up, man? Why are you honking? You just being a dickhead so you can fucking wake people up, you asshole? Anyways, I'm not potentially or specifically targeting anybody. I am literally just, the people that are looking, the people that are finding me, are the people that are looking to get the fuck out. Alright? Or they're curious to see what there is out there, and I am one of those people that's gonna give it to you fucking straight. All right, I'm not saying, hey, Stevens drivers, look at me. I did that in my 6th pay video because their misconception of my 5-week pay video. I had to clear that water, and that obviously if he watched that, he didn't watch the whole fucking thing, or he just turned the blinders on when I started explaining to Stevens drivers that you're getting fucked. I'm not the only person out here doing this. I'm not the only, you don't even have to come to Prime. Go anywhere else, right? They're barely giving y'all raises to keep up with everybody else giving raises. They might have just increased y'all's speed, right? Crete just increased their speed, but you're still not making no fucking money, all right? I don't know how long this video is going to be. And I want to go to sleep right now because it's like 5 in the morning. I dropped this load in New Jersey early, and now I'm just waiting for an empty. I'm gonna sit right here on the fucking street and wait for an empty. And a pre-plan. I haven't even been pre-planned. Or is this a pre-plan? Okay, no, it's not a pre-plan. So I'm about to go fucking sleep. After I put this together and upload it, I'm going to fucking sleep. Zachary, you're full of shit. You're misinformed, and you need more than one reputable source, man. Find some other people to talk to that are at Prime. Majority of what you said is bullshit. All right? People, if you found this video out of the blue, if you work for Stevens now, go back to my channel if you haven't already watched me. Honestly. Go through and just see the videos. I'm not fucking pushing no products on you. I don't even have t-shirts. I'm not doing any of that shit, man. I'm literally just telling you my experience. Start at the beginning if you want. Make it a fucking day, right? Starting off at Stevens. Look at how enthusiastic and full of life I was. And then by the end, right before I quit, I was fucking miserable. I come to Prime. I've been back up here ever since I've been back. These checks keep coming in. I'm putting more and more money away. I'm able to take my wife on these nice fucking dates. We're gonna get married in like the best fucking way possible. I'm gonna buy a house next year. Like, I'm about to pay all of our debt off. Like, don't even use my fucking referral. Just leave Stevens and come to fucking Prime. Okay? You will not regret it. I fucking swear. Go. I've got like 6 pay videos. I'm gonna release another one in the, either today or tomorrow. I say today or tomorrow, like y'all know. Y'all could be watching this a month from now. September 24th or 25th of 2021, I'm going to be. Look, my watch thinks I'm working out because of how heated I'm getting. Okay, calm down. Woosah, woosah, woo-hoo. Fuck you, Zachary. You're a piece of shit. Sitting there fucking talking shit. I can't even defend myself. You're a fucking clown. Fucking clown. The pay is here. I've said this in a previous video. Rob Loeb went into a meeting one day, put $100,000 cash on the fucking table, pointed at every single person in training and said, any of you can have this right here if you're willing to work for it. Another reason why, not only because I was at Stevens, not only the only reason why I'm targeting Stevens drivers. It's any driver that isn't happy with their company, and I just want y'all to see what I'm fucking making. I just compare it because I was at Stevens and I know the struggle. All right, if you bring your fucking work ethic from Stevens, you know, you gotta hustle at Stevens to make any fucking money. You bring that hustle here to Prime, I promise you, you will, like, you're gonna want to rip your rear view mirror off so you can't even see Stevens in the back. You don't even want to fucking turn around. You don't even want to see their fucking name anywhere. Anybody named Steven, you want to punch him in the face. No offense to the Stevens out there. I'm just saying, the money's there, dude. And you're already working for it at Stevens. If you come to Prime, you're gonna make fuck ton more money. A fuck ton more. I just came back off of home time, okay? 7 fucking days. My check was $3,100. Not including the $600 that they put in my emergency fund, which is a home time account for you guys. All right? What are y'all throwing in there? You know, $100, maybe a week, a check. You're bringing home what, like $700-800 a week, maybe? And you're like, man, after 2 fucking months, I might be able to take some home time. God forbid anything happens between now and then. I've only been with Prime 3 months, maybe. I'm about to go on home time again before I hit training. I'm gonna go do my class in Utah on the 29th, and then I'm going home for about 4 days, and then I'm gonna go right back out and drive for about 2 weeks, and then go do my training class for being a trainer. And then from there, me and I'm just gonna say his name, TJ. We're gonna go out. I'm gonna train him, and we're gonna burn some fucking rubber. All right. So if you guys watched it all the way to the end, hey, congratulations to you. These guys over here on this page where they feel like they're fucking safe. They could just talk shit about anybody whenever the fuck they want to, and not even knowing what the hell they're talking about, constitutes a video like this. Those of you that read that and think that I'm just some fucking asshole that's out here just trying to steal people away from Stevens, no, I'm not. Stevens is doing it to themselves. All right? They're not paying their drivers what they deserve to make. I'm not going to explain this again. I've explained it I don't know how many fucking times. I'm going to have to make it just a dedicated video based on why you should work for Prime. Just based off of my experience. You feel more welcome. You feel like a fucking adult. All right? They don't treat you like some goddamn child when you're out there training. You're a fucking adult, and they treat you like it. All right? Food, hotel rooms, your own room. $900 a week, dude, as a trainee. Remember, gents and ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it. Take care. I'll see you on another time. Eat my ass, Zach. Fucker.